Hello, conscious breathers, infinite beings alike. Today's topic is light technology in a bottle. Wait for some people to hop on. What's going on, Chase? How's your weekend been? Hello, Darian. Yeah, do you guys have any questions about light technology and your experiences with it? Much love. Weekend is great. Ended off strong. Hey, what's going on, Sneaky B? Sneaky B369. What are you sneaking? What are you sneaking today? What's going on, Tabby? Hey, Tabby, do you have one of the mind glasses? I'm curious. I don't know if you do or not. Because today's topic is light technologies, and one of the light technologies you guys seen me use a lot is the infrared technology, and that's so beneficial to your mitochondria, absorbing into the skin, creating more ATP, but reduces inflammation in the body, and that's based off pure light. And you can look into this practice called heliotherapy, where Russian scientists would use the sun to help them heal certain illnesses on certain patients and stuff like that. Hey, what's going on, Nick? Nick Perazio. Hope I'm saying your name right. Hey, Leo. What's going on, brother? We're talking about light technologies. Leo, if you want to hop on here live, you can.
Is that Axel?
Yeah, Axel, yeah. I'm over here with Tyler. If you want to hop on here live, we're basically going to share our experiences with the bottle, but it'd be nice to hear other people's experience with the bottle and the properties that it has to offer. Much love, Hisham. Yeah, Axel, if you want to hop on here, you're more than welcome, brother. Hello, Andrea. Oh, okay. No problem, brother. That's fine. So, guys, welcome. Let's talk about light technologies. Again, if you have any questions before I start talking, I'll wait for more people to hop in here. I'm getting notifications. People are popping in. But if you have any questions about it, let me know. Any questions about red light therapy? Any questions about the bottle? Any questions about the tensor goggles that I would wear? I haven't worn them live in a bit. I wear them every time we're driving because it's in the car. Yeah. So when it comes to light technologies, it's important to understand that we're light beings. If the most basic, simplistic way to put it, nothing is moving in a stagnant matter, correct? So if everything is molecularly moving all the time, think about it like this: friction, right? It's like when you're on a carpet and you hold a light bulb and the light bulb starts sparking up. What's happening? You're creating that friction, you're creating that spark. Same thing is happening in your molecular structure. Everything is moving at those tiny particles, creating those sparks of light. So the body, and the melanin specifically in your body, is very reactive to light. It makes a huge, huge difference. Red light therapy versus the sun. Why would you use them versus the sun? So there's a point in time in the season, in the winter time, where the sun isn't going to be producing as much for the body in terms of vitamin D, in terms of UVA rays. It's going to go a little bit up, so it's blocking the red light potential within the sun. And some places are colder than others, but regardless, wintertime, that's when it goes all the way down. So you're not actually getting that much infrared around those times. So that's a great question, and that's a great time to really start using red light therapy. Specifically, if you're in colder countries, you definitely need it for sure. So you don't get that imbalance, that hormonal imbalances. Yeah, even in warmer climates, it goes down no matter where you are. Yeah, we're going to get to the water topic for sure. Why everyone seems to get sick in the winter. Yep, that's part of it. Yeah, because the immune system is weaker from the lack of vitamin D. That's definitely part of it for sure. Yeah, now you know. Oh, so let's tap into that. So I'm going to flip it over to Tyler. Because people are asking about water. And one of the technologies is the Myron glass. So something to note about the Myron glass, when you order it, I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can put your own name or wording on it, your affirmation, to help structure the water and imprint the energy in it, because water holds memory. But on the bottom, you have a triskelion, which is tensor made, and it's like imprinted on there. It's not gonna go anywhere. You can hit it on the bottom, it's fine. So if you put tensor ring specifically under GDV imaging, you'll still see the electrons continuously flow in the copper. That's how powerful it is. So with the continuous flow of energy, it's then going to imprint on the water. The water is going to take up that energy and start imprinting the information in terms of that healing frequency that the tensor ring is giving to the water. Now let's go to the bottle itself. So this bottle, all you need to do is leave it out in the sun for 30 minutes or more, up to you. But 30 minutes is really all you need. You can even have it next to a windowsill. It's perfectly fine. And it absorbs UVA rays and infrared rays in 30 minutes. They even put rose water in here, and it literally lasts a year. You know how delicate rose water is? You know how delicate rose water is, Tyler?
Pretty delicate.
Yeah, pretty delicate. Rose water, if you put rose water in a regular bottle, in a brown bottle, it'll only last max about 4 or 5 days. You can go research this yourself. But when they put it in a Myron glass like this, it lasts all the way up to a year, a whole year. So with that alone, that information alone, that goes to show you that it also preserves life force energy if you want to go that deep. So in that aspect, when you add the tensoring on the bottom like we did, and guys, you can literally, when you go buy one, you can literally imprint your own, there it is. You can literally imprint your own wording on there, affirmation on there. And it's literally like you're drinking the sun, by the way, when you're absorbing those biophotons. So what kind of water should you add to this? It's up to you. You can even put juice in there. It's perfectly fine. My preference is just regular water, because regular water or distilled water or even Kangen water, whatever you prefer, it's going to be easier to structure regardless, especially in this bottle. It's one of the fastest ways of absorbing the sun. And it's not even completely black. If you put it out in the sun, you see like that purple tint to it. This is what ancient Egypt used in their irrigation, before the days came when they started ripping crystals from the ground, because they knew how powerful it was in terms of structuring water, in terms of light technology. Yeah, that's partly true, Andrea. But you can also, with my understanding, you can also switch it to the natural pH if you want to do it that way. That's my understanding of the machine. Honestly, the machine has so many benefits if you're going to use it, regardless, in my opinion. So many ways of using it, not just drinking it, for sure. Yeah, so you guys can get this on my website under biohacking, under breath healing products. It's all there. So Tyler, your experience drinking the water?
It's been great. I've been drinking it for, I think, 5 days now.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, it does feel like you're drinking the sun. I do feel
The taste? How does it taste?
the taste is pure. It's good. For me, it's been a subtle difference, but I definitely do notice it. I'm very sensitive to energies and how things taste in general, so I definitely notice a slight difference in taste. I am noticing that I need less water to be properly hydrated.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like I'm not sure how big that glass
It's about a liter.
Okay.
Yeah.
About a liter probably feels like 2 liters of just regular like spring water for me.
Quality. It's all about the quality, man. So it heightens the quality. So this company, what they did when they first came out, they went to like the poor parts of America who didn't have water and stuff like that, and they gave it as gifts, and the kids really noticed a difference in drinking it. So if you're one of those people that also just can't afford like a machine or whatever that is, this is a great water to help purify. They did tests putting water bottles, like a regular water bottle, and they put the water in there. It makes a huge shift to the water. Water is truly a technology, and when we drink it, it's going to have effect on your DNA technology, and that's why it's so powerful. So drink the sun, guys. Any more questions? Yeah, it's all on my website. I don't know if I can. Let me type it in.
And then charging it on the scale there as well.
Oh yeah, charging it. So going back to charging it on the scaler, Tyler, and what I was saying earlier about it preserving life force, because if it can preserve rose water for that long. Oh, Victoria just joined. Victoria, if you want to hop on and share your experience about the Mayan glass, definitely hop on, sister. If it's preserving life force energy for that long in terms of rose water, then when you're adding something like scalar technology into it and imprinting the water, it's going to make dramatic shifts for sure than just using a regular bottle. This is literally water alchemy at its finest, for sure. Victoria, do you want to hop on? Oh, you're just joining. We're talking about molecularly structuring water with this particular bottle that you can find on my website. I pinned it, guys. Just go under biohacking and it's there. And it comes with a tensor ring on the bottom. And you can also put in any wording you want. Tyler chose to put Thai.
It's also thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. For sure. Victoria says, all I have to say, it's electric. You can taste and feel the difference. Ooh, powerful. Still hop on, Victoria. Congo's in the building. What's up, brother? We're talking about water technology, molecularly structuring your water. Congo experiments with tensoring. Congo, if you want to hop on here live and share your experience. But this is what ancient Egypt used. They called it the violet purple flame. I don't know what specific wording they use in Egypt, particular with this. But if you literally put this in the light, I don't know if you guys can really see the hint, the purple tint. No, probably not. But there's multiple pictures I have on my website. You can see that it's really purple inside. Congo wants a... Hey! Infinite Risings, brother. I'm beaming with you. I'm beaming with you.
I put this on as a crown too. I wrap my locks with this joint.
Hey. So have you experimented shifting your waters with it, bro?
What I experience, yeah, I do. I mean, it shifts the waters of my own body. You know, when I put it
Exactly.
on, uh, like I can feel, even if I just put my hand through a tensor ring, I can almost feel a different portal of energy. It's a whole different vibration inside of a tensor ring. Uh, like I got one right here just on the finger, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always in the portal. I'm always inside of the tensor ring portal.
Cheers to that. A lot of people are skeptical about it, but honestly, it's. I have a video that I'm gonna put up where this guy has the EMF thing, and even from far away, because he has a circle one, so even from far away, you see the EMF actually lowers just as you being within the vicinity, like within alignment of the tensoring, no matter how far it is, because it's literally beaming that energy outwards.
The scalar, yeah, yeah, man. It's definitely there's room for skepticism about it, of course,
Hmm.
because you know it's like it's just a wire. It's just wires twisted to a certain ratio or to a certain proportion and degree, and you're just like, yo, what's that gonna do for anything? But what we don't what we need to understand is that energy's moving through air, energy's moving through flesh, energy's moving through tree. So all of these things are able to, it's almost like wireless technology, but bioharmonic wireless technology. So it's good for your body. You know, when
Yeah,
you
even down to the symbols we wear, bro. Even down to the
yeah,
symbols.
exactly,
And
exactly.
and
Because
big corporations know this. They imprint it in their own symbols because they know how powerful it is in terms of
yeah,
transmuting. They know.
that's sometimes I'll scoop a cryptocurrency just because of the symbol.
Hmm.
And it usually works out. It usually
Hmm.
works out.
Alchemy at its finest in your face every day. But have you also experimented with mind glasses at all or no?
Fams blessed me with and water priestess. So yeah, it's the water. What's a trip too? I don't know if you've experienced this, but at the end of my water, when I'm drinking it from that joint, it be feeling gooey at the bottom. Have you
Yep,
ever felt
that's
that?
Ormus. That's Ormus.
Yeah.
That's Ormus for you. They did a test, the beaker test. I forgot what book, particular. I think it was maybe Water of Life or something about it. But they did with the tensor ring specifically too, and the Mayan glass, and they found that over at least like 1 hour, the water gets lighter, but it gets thicker though. The water
Wow.
gets
Yeah.
lighter in weight, but gets thicker.
Wow. So it's less dense. It's less dense,
Yeah, it's less dense,
but it's thicker.
but it's thicker.
Interesting. Interesting.
Plasma. Well, it's
That's
literally
dope.
plasma. That's what plasma is. Plasma is
Yeah.
electrified water.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I at the end of every bottle, I'm like, yo, it's some gooey stuff at the bottom of this joint. Yo, this I'm like, yo, this is some potent concentrate of something at the bottom of this bottle.
Hmm. Yeah, but for your viewers that just joined too, you guys can get it at my website, and you can like customize your wording on there, and it comes with the bottom with a triskelion as well. So it's pretty powerful. And then what we noticed too, um, when you use resin on the bottom with the triskelion, technically resin is a crystal, but when it's hardening, it actually heats up. So that imprint of what the triskelion is giving is like encoded within the resin itself. All right, I think Congo got frozen. Yeah, he got frozen. There's different types of resin. There's even plant resin you can utilize as well. Oh, Victoria wanted to hop on. There she is. Hey, Victoria.
Hey.
Oh, it froze up? Yeah, Congo, you can hop back in. Victoria, do you want to share your experience with the Marne glass?
Yeah, so I love to sun gaze and I'll take it with me to like the spot where I'll watch the sunset or I'll just leave the glass out all day and then
Mm-hmm.
take it with me whenever I go and I'll do breath work and then I'll drink it and I can really feel like it's a clear like before and after of like I just feel like kind of like giddy, like it makes me feel like I'm vibrating, like I'm just like ready to like I don't know. Oh, and I have the same. I do the same that Congo had. I just got
Oh, with
home.
the tensor ring?
Yeah. I'll always hide it in my hair or in my scarves. But yeah, so definitely like charging it up. I also like to put like my facial products in there. Like I'll put water in there, distilled water,
Mm-mm.
and then I'll use that water to put like essential oils in, and that's what I'll use for like my face or my hair or just like
Ooh.
anything I want to charge up. Anything I want to charge up. I do that with like the face products that I make. If I'm gonna do an enema,
Oof.
I'll put I'll put like orange or distilled water with essential oils, and it's like
Into the glass?
yeah, and then I'll just pour the
Oh,
glass out, and then I'll yeah.
oh snap. I've experienced putting just fresh in there and just having it out and then using
Oh,
as aged. Oh, am
oh,
I back?
you just cut out for a second.
Yeah, I had a phone call. It's literally almost the same as aged or mature orange.
Yes.
When you put the
Oh my
fresh in the
gosh.
bottle and you have it out in the sun and you use it, it's like almost the same because it just amplifies and absorb all those biophotons into the glass, and then you're using it. I'm like, oh man, it's
Yup.
almost like as if it's been sitting here for days, just like matured.
Yeah. So true. I've noticed that too. Even when I drink it, like if I just, even if it's just like one day, especially if it's 2 days and I have it out in the sun both days, it's like if I was drinking like 2 weeks. Like
Mm.
the way that it feels like in my throat and in my body after I'll take like just 2 sips and I gotta like take a break for a second. I'm like, whoa.
Uh,
But
what's the glass called? Uh, Go to Victoria's link tree and go to alchemy. Is it, what do you have it under?
yeah, it says like use code level mine for 10% off of Alchemy Breathwork services / products. So if you go to the link in my bio, you can get 10% off of the glass.
There it is. There it is, and the glass is in there. So there's your discount, fellas. Mm.
But
All
yeah,
right, I'm gonna hop off here, but thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing. We do have a question here.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that question. All right, peace out, everyone. Have a wonderful, breathful day. Peace.
Bye.